been 6 weeks since a devastating earthquake struck Turkey and parts of Syria. Today, the European Union and international donors pledged €7 billion in relief. And over the weekend, the Canadian government announced it will be making it easier for temporary residents of Turkey and Syria to extend their stay. Louis Butko reports.
Ramazan Alan, who owns Donair Istanbull in Hamilton, originally moved to Canada in 2009, but still has family, including his mother and 4 siblings in Turkey. While his hometown of Adana, which was west of the epicenter, avoided the most devastating impacts of the 7.8 magnitude quake, he says he and his family now live with the worry that it may happen again.
It's just a fear. It's just a fear, you know, like it's not like you get experience before.
Immediately after the quake, Alan began collecting donations for the relief efforts, first items of need like food and hygiene products, and later cash donations, which he is still doing through a donation box at his restaurant. He says it'll be a long time before life gets back to normal.
It's not healing fast. It's like a big disaster, right? So it's not like a 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Even I think it's gonna take over years.
On Saturday, Immigration Minister Sean Fraser announced the government will allow people from Turkey and Syria who have a temporary status to apply for an extension and will waive the fees, and will also prioritize processing temporary visa applications for those affected. Sema Güler is with the Turkish Community Center based out of Toronto and says the news came as a great relief for the organization.
That is as a result of a big campaign that was held through all our members, community members, and finally we were happy that the government heard us.
Güler says fundraising efforts continue, and they have now turned their attention to sending bigger items by sea transport, like portable toilets, outdoor showers, and containers for homes and schools for the more than 2 million people displaced.
I would really like to urge, especially the bigger corporations, to put their hand into these campaigns and help out, and because the public is doing really great.
Taz, the Canadian Red Cross reached out to us today, released a statement saying the most dire needs right now, sanitation, housing, and support. They're incredibly grateful for the $30 million that's been raised by Canadians and the $10 million that the government has agreed to match, and they are still accepting donations at redcross.ca.